Hello everyone. The dock workers strike starting on Monday night of 45,000 workers. They walked off in the East and Gulf Coast ports. They decided to suspend their strike and come back to work immediately after government had intense discussion with the shipping companies represented by US Maritime Alliance. 45,000 workers went out to strike because they had contention with their pay. Currently, they were getting a salary raise for 50% over a period of 6 years. But the International Longshore Association, the Dock Workers Union, they wanted a salary raise of 77% raise. According to the agreement today, they were getting a pay of boost of 62% in this agreement and continue the negotiation till January 15, 2025. They also had concern about loss of job due to automation. Regarding this particular issue also, they are going to be continuing to have discussions and have a further agreements in the future. Now, you may be wondering how much these dock workers wage they make per year. According to the International Longshore Association contract that would have expired on Monday, shows that starting pay for dock workers was $20 per hour. Pay raises to $24.75 after 2 years and $31.90 after 3 years. Tops out at $39 for the workers, at least for the 6 year period in the job. And ILA demanded a 77% increase of their wages, with a $5 increase each year of the contract. The workers would have made $44 the first year, $49 second, and going up to $69 in the final year of employment. The current top wage amounts to $81,000 per year. But according to the Waterford Commission of New York Harbor report, about a third of the local longshoremen made $20,000 or more a year. That is not a bad income at all. Now, how has this strike affected the economy? About half of the products that US imported and handled by the ports that were paralyzed during this brief strike, about 1 million shipping containers arrive in the ports every month. The imports included vast quantity of bananas, other fresh produce that cannot be frozen or these are perishable goods. Then other things like coffee, pharmaceuticals, liquor, toys, apparel, furniture, machinery, and other vehicles. Export include like meat, commodities, machinery, chemicals, vehicles, and other vehicle parts as well. And the strike impact was rather immediate. Hundreds and hundreds of ships laden with hundreds and thousands of containers created big logjam in East Coast ports like in Brooklyn, New York, and Elizabeth, New Jersey. Most retailers like Walmart, Costco, Lowe's, Home Depot, and other multinational electronic companies like Samsung, their companies stuck waiting for their release of their standard cargo. Now, it's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks to relieve this logjam. Prices of some products, including coffee, have already started rising even before the negotiation started. Many of the shoppers in the East Coast, especially places like Memphis, in Walmart, people have started doing panic buying. Here is this video.
Panic buying that was happening.
Yeah, Darcy, we saw countless people walking through the parking lots with their carts piled up with paper towels, toilet paper, and cleaning supplies, and we kept asking them why they had so much. Over and over again, they blamed that strike. Now take a look at the situation inside the store. Every checkout lane was open and packed, and there was a line that went deep into the store. Again, this wasn't a weekend shopping rush. This was tonight, just before 5. One shopper described it as mayhem.
It's mayhem. As soon as a pallet is dropped of paper towels or a tissue, it's gone. I mean, there were people lined up for the guy to drop the pallets. I mean, I've never seen anything like that before.
Workers are critical to functioning of each link of supply chains. When the dock workers were on strike, other workers such as truckers, rail workers, warehouse workers were concerned about their well-being, were affected, as well as business that relied on them, especially restaurants, because they. Why this new time frame is significant to resolve this strike? With these holidays coming, with early November, members of National Retail Federation, the longest US retail trade group, have already been detailing significant supply disruptions due to Houthi attacks in the Red Sea and Suez Canal. These attacks were forcing shipping companies to take longer routes, delaying cargo delivery, and increasing cost due to the need of more fuel and labor. Remember what happened during the COVID time? Because of this supply chains, the inflation went up very high, and this could have created similar problem if this strike would have continued for a very long period of time. And the temporary agreement pushes the strike pass beyond US elections scheduled in November and the conclusion of the upcoming holiday season. This also gives both the sides a chance to return to bargaining table and continue to negotiate and to reach an agreement on the issues that happen, especially around the use of automation, because the dock workers were very concerned of loss of job due to automation. So hopefully people will be the consumers able to shop in peace in these upcoming holidays. Hope you like this video. If you liked it, please do subscribe in this channel and hit the like button. I would really appreciate. Thank you and have a nice day.